गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। सो फ्रेंड्स, आज हमारे इंग्लिश लिटरेचर वन लाइनर सीरीज़ का डे 14 है। सो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं। मार्लो एंड शेक्सपियर वो बॉर्न इन द सेम ईयर 1564 while servants and Shakespeare died in the same year 1616. Walter Peter defined romanticism as addition of strangeness to beauty. Gone with the Wind, a Bildungsroman by Margaret Mitchell set against the American Civil War period, won the Pulitzer Prize in 1936. The antagonists or villains in Jane Austen's George Wickham in Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Willoughby in Sense and Sensibility, John Thorpe in Northanger Abbey, and Henry and Mary Crawford in Mansfield Park. First translation of Old and New Testaments from original Hebrew to Latin was made by Saint Jerome in 405 AD. The Bible was translated from Latin to English by John Wycliffe in 1382. Wycliffe's translation was revised by John Purvey in 1388. William Tyndale translated the Bible from the original Hebrew to English in 1526. Miles Coverdale completed Tyndale's translation in 1535. The authorized version of the Bible was published in 1611. The Geneva Bible was published in 1560. The Bishop's Bible was published in 1568. The first regular word satire is Steel Glass by Gascoigne. One of the first books of English prose is Voyages and Travels of Sir John Mandeville, published in the year 1356. Senecan plays were translated into English by Jasper Haywood. The word Renaissance in French means rebirth. Petrarch is known as the father of humanism. Wycliffe is called the morning star of Reformation. Alexander Pope is known as the Wasp of Twickenham. Robert Burns is the national poet of Scotland. The first play in English with a regular plot, acts and scenes is Ralph Roister Doster, written by Nicholas Udall. The Fairy Queen is an English Christian humanist epic, the most important anti-theatre book of the Elizabethan age, as Stephen Gossoon's School of Abuse. The first book published in English soil is The Dictates and Sayings of Philosophers. The first compiler of an English bibliography is Leland. The followers of Wycliffe were low priests known as Lollards. सो वाइक्लिफ के जो फॉलोवर्स थे वो लो प्रीस्ट थे जिन्हें लोलार्ड्स बोला जाता था. Chaucer refers to the unthinking mob as the stormy people in Clerk's Tale. Chaucer's character who is in love with gold is Doctor of Physique. Chaucer borrowed the prose stories The Parson's Tale and The Tale of Meliboeus from Jean of Meung. Sidney's Astrophel and Stella contains 108 sonnets and 11 songs. George Peele's The Old Wives' Tale is a satire on contemporary drama. John Skelton's work, which is a satire on clergy, is Book of Colin Clout. Spenser's Amoretti contains 88 sonnets. Spenser's Fairy Queen is dedicated to Sir Walter Raleigh. Spenser's Mother Hubbard's Tale is a satire on politics. William Dunbar is known as the Chaucer of Scotland. The first Scottish poet to claim English attention was John Barber. Coverdale's translation was the first complete English Bible to be printed. The authorized version of the Bible is based on Wycliffe's Bible. Thomas More's Utopia was translated by Ralph Robinson in 1551. Thomas Parnell, Thomas Gray, Edward Young and Robert Blair are known as graveyard poets. So, graveyard poets में कौन कौन है? Thomas Parnell, Thomas Gray, Edward Young and Robert Blair. William Caxton translated 24 works. The name of Marlowe's theatrical company was Lord Admiral's Men. The theme of Boccaccio's Decameron is self-identification of the individual. The most important theatre of the Elizabethan age was Globe. So, Elizabethan age का जो most important theatre था वो कौन सा था? Globe था. The Induction to the Mirror of Magistrates was written by Sackville. The subtitle of Goldsmith's She Stoops to Conquer is The Mistakes of Her Knight. The genre sentimental comedy was developed by Richard Steele as a middle-class reaction against the aristocratic Restoration comedy. The first edition of Paradise Lost, published in 1667, contained only 10 books. The second edition was published in 1674 with 12 books. Swift's A Tale of Tub is a satire on the churches of his day. Swift's Drapier's letters prevented the political plan of debasing Irish coinage. Ben Jonson's The Alchemist is a study of quackery and human gullibility. Sejanus and Catiline are tragedies by Jonson. Samuel Butler's Hudibras expresses the royalist spirit towards the Puritans. Truth about an author is the autobiography of Arnold. The title of Arnold's Sohrab and Rustam is taken from Shahnameh. The Civil Wars is a long historical poem by Samuel Daniel. Samuel Daniel's Defense of Rhyme is a fine piece of criticism published in 1603. Shakespeare's History Plays presents the history of England from 1200 to 1550. Julius Caesar, Antony and Cleopatra, Titus Andronicus and Coriolanus are Shakespeare's plays based on Roman history. Prince Hal is the son of the king in Henry. Prince Hal is the son of the king in Henry IV Part 1. Bottom is the comic character in A Midsummer Night's Dream. In Shakespeare's play Coriolanus, Caius Marcius is given the surname Coriolanus. The sea battle of Actium takes place in Antony and Cleopatra. So Antony and Cleopatra में हमको sea battle of Actium देखने को मिलता है. T.S. Eliot wrote a review to the Anthology of Metaphysical Poetry edited by Grierson. The Globe Theatre caught fire during the performance of Henry VIII. The legend of King Arthur and his knights was first recounted in English in Layman's Brute. John Florio translated Montaigne's essay into English in 1603. Thomas De Quincey wrote a long essay on the porter scene in Macbeth called On the Knocking at the Gate in Macbeth. The Ruins of Time and the Ruins of Rome are works by Spenser. The Glorious Revolution or Bloodless Revolution occurred in 1688. The first noteworthy poem of the Romantic Revival is Thomson's The Seasons. The progenitor of the drama novel is James Barrie. The first practitioner of blank verse in English was Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey. The first English play in blank verse is Garboduc, 1561. Garboduc is a revenge tragedy modelled on Seneca. Okay friends, thank you so much.